As dawn breaks, a golden light bathes Pride Rock, signaling the awakening of the Pride Lands and summoning its inhabitants. A multitude of animals gather below Pride Rock, their gaze fixed in anticipation as they await the momentous occasion. King Mufasa and Queen Sarabi stand majestically as Rafiki emerges, presenting Simba to the world. An unspoken reverence sweeps through the crowd as the animals bow in acknowledgement of their future ruler. Bathed in the sun's golden embrace, Mufasa stands majestically atop the high rock, a king surveying his realm. Young Simba, a curious cub, sits beside him, his eyes sparkling with youthful wonder. The endless savanna unfolds before them, a sea of golden grass dotted with scattered trees. Mufasa gestures with paternal pride, his voice resonating with the weight of kingship. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Simba looks out at the landscape. Dim sunlight penetrates the cave, revealing Scar pacing restlessly. Young Simba sits, listening attentively, unaware of Scar's treacherous schemes. Scar plants seeds of doubt, his words weaving a web of ambition. Simba absorbs Scar's manipulative words, his innocence slowly fading. The cave echoes with Scar's cunning, as he subtly manipulates Simba's perception. In the desolate gorge, dust devils swirl, as Scar leads young Simba into the heart of danger. The ground trembles beneath their paws as a deafening thunder heralds the arrival of a chaotic wildebeest stampede. Mufasa leaps into the fray, a golden beacon, battling the tide to save Simba, and tosses him onto a ledge. Mufasa claws desperately, pleading to Scar for help, who snarls, raking his claws and sending Mufasa plummeting into the stampede. In the depths of the gorge, Simba stumbles upon Mufasa's lifeless form. His eyes widen in horror as he recognizes his father. Scar emerges at the gorge's edge, casting a shadow over Simba. Scar approaches, feigning concern, but his eyes reveal a sinister plot. Scar's voice drips with false sorrow. "Simba, what have you done? Mufasa's dead because of you." With venomous intent, Scar commands, "Run away, Simba. Run away and never return." Under the relentless sun, Simba stumbles through the desolate desert, a solitary figure consumed by grief and guilt. Each grain of sand is a reminder of his isolation. The vast emptiness mirrors the void within him. He trudges on, a lost soul in a parched land, seeking solace from the scorching heat and haunting memories. In the heart of the dense, verdant jungle, Simba collapses, his spirit broken, his body exhausted. Timon and Pumbaa emerge cautiously from the thick foliage, their eyes fixed on the fallen lion. Timon and Pumbaa approach Simba, nudging him gently with concern. "Hey, Pumbaa, look, what is that?" Pumbaa responds, "Looks like a lion. A very tired lion." In the heart of the jungle, Simba's clumsy paws swipe at buzzing insects, a comical dance of youthful exuberance and growing skill. Laughter echoes through the jungle as Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa engage in playful wrestling, their carefree spirits untamed by the burdens of the past. Under the jungle canopy, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa feast on grubs, their faces lit with shared joy and contentment. The jungle transforms into Simba's playground, a sanctuary where he embraces a carefree existence, far removed from the weight of responsibility. Beneath a vast, star-strewn sky, Simba stands silhouetted against the night, the jungle's symphony of life surrounding him. Lost in thought, Simba's gaze drifts upwards, a profound sense of solitude enveloping him despite the vibrant life teeming around. The sounds of the jungle fade into background noise as Simba wrestles with his inner turmoil, the weight of unspoken emotions heavy on his young shoulders. A stark contrast to his carefree existence, Simba's heart aches with a lingering emptiness, the vastness of the night sky mirroring the void within. In the quiet solitude of the jungle night, Simba confronts the shadows of his past, the weight of his destiny pressing down on him. In the heart of the dense jungle, Nala navigates through the thick foliage, her movements lithe and purposeful. Her eyes suddenly widen with excitement as Simba appears in her sight. Overwhelmed with joy, Nala bursts into a sprint, eager to reunite with her old friend. But as she draws closer, a shadow of confusion crosses Nala's face, sensing Simba's hesitation. Beneath the jungle's dense canopy, moonlight paints the undergrowth with shadows, setting the stage for a crucial encounter. Nala stands resolute before Simba, her gaze filled with urgency and desperation, a plea etched in her eyes. With unwavering intensity, Nala implores, "Simba, your people need you." Her voice resonates with the weight of responsibility as she declares, "It's time." Simba stands in shadow. The weight of Nala's words hangs heavy in the humid air. The jungle holds its breath, awaiting Simba's response. As the fate of his people hangs in the balance, moonlight paints the jungle floor with shadows as Rafiki leads Simba toward a tranquil pool. Simba gazes into the water, meeting his own reflection in the still surface. The clouds part, and the luminous spirit of Mufasa fills the sky, his presence commanding and divine. Mufasa's spirit speaks with resonant power. "Remember who you are. You are my son, the one true king." Beneath the jungle canopy, Simba grapples with his past, the moonlight casting shadows that dance with his inner turmoil. Tormented memories flicker across Simba's face, each a painful echo of what was and what might have been. Simba clenches his fists, the gesture a physical manifestation of his struggle to reconcile with his past. A newfound resolve hardens Simba's features, transforming his sorrow into determination. Simba inhales deeply, a profound realization dawning as he accepts his destiny. He must return to the Pride Lands. Under the relentless sun, Simba, Nala, Timon, and Pumbaa begin their journey across the ravaged Pride Lands. The once lush landscape now lies barren, a desolate wasteland reflecting Scar's dark reign. Each step is a reminder of the vibrant life that once thrived here, now replaced by dust and despair. The sun beats down, an oppressive force mirroring the heavy weight of their quest. Nala's determined eyes scan the horizon, searching for any sign of hope amidst the desolation. Timon and Pumbaa trudge onward, their usual cheerfulness subdued by the grim reality surrounding them. Atop Pride Rock, Simba stands tall, the wind asserting his return as Scar watches. Scar's sneer deepens, his eyes glinting with dark intent as he mocks. "So, the prodigal son returns. How touching." Simba stands firm, unflinching in his resolve. "It's over, Scar. Your reign is at an end." The air vibrates with unspoken threats as Simba prepares to take back what is rightfully his. Scar's malice intensifies, a storm gathering in his eyes as he prepares to defend his throne. Scar's treachery is exposed, the chilling truth of Mufasa's murder revealed to Simba. Simba's eyes ignite with fury, the crushing weight of the revelation bearing down upon him. A fierce battle erupts, the roars of Simba and Scar echoing across Pride Rock. The clash between Simba and Scar intensifies, their struggle shaking the very foundation of Pride Rock. Under a sky torn by lightning, Pride Rock becomes the stage for a brutal battle. Rain lashes down, obscuring the desperate struggle between lions and hyenas. Claw and Fang meet in a chaotic dance of dominance, each faction fighting for survival. The storm mirrors the turmoil of the conflict, blurring the lines between predator and prey. Pride Rock trembles under the weight of the battle, a maelstrom of fury unleashed. Atop Pride Rock, Simba confronts Scar, the weight of betrayal heavy in the air. Simba demands justice. "Tell them, Scar. Tell them what you did." Before the silent pride, Scar confesses, I killed Mufasa." Uneasy glances flicker among the hyenas, their allegiance to Scar visibly cracking under the weight of his admission. Upon Pride Rock, Scar faces his grim end. The hyenas encircle him, a predatory gleam in their eyes. Their dark forms press closer, a snarling mass closing in. Scar is surrounded by the hyenas. The hyenas close in, their eyes gleaming. Scar meets his end. As dawn breaks, the sun bathes the Pride Lands in gold, awakening the world. Against the fiery sky, Simba stands atop Pride Rock, a regal silhouette of power. Simba unleashes a mighty roar, a sound that echoes across the plains, proclaiming his reign. The heavens open, and gentle rain washes over the parched land, a symbol of hope and renewal. The rain glistens on Simba's fur as he surveys his kingdom, reborn with the dawn. The Pride Lands flourish under the life-giving rain, a testament to Simba's rightful place. The Pride Lands awaken, life returning in a vibrant surge under Simba's benevolent reign. Herds of wildebeest thunder across the plains, their numbers swelling as they reclaim their ancestral grazing grounds. Vibrant flowers bloom across the landscape, painting the savanna in hues of hope and renewal. The watering hole, once barren, now teems with life as animals gather in peace and harmony. Simba surveys his kingdom, a proud and watchful protector as the Pride lands flourish once more. Simba and Nala stand atop Pride Rock, their silhouettes stark against the African savanna, embodying strength and unity. The wind whispers through Simba's mane as he surveys their kingdom with a regal air, a true king in his domain. Nala stands vigilant beside him, her gaze sharp and watchful, ever the protector. Under the relentless sun, they stand as guardians, their shadows stretching across the land they protect. Bathed in golden sunlight, Pride Rock stands majestically as the dawn of a new era breaks. Rafiki, ancient and wise, presents Simba and Nala's newborn cub to the world. A hush falls over the gathered animals, a moment of reverence before joyous celebration. The silence shatters as joyous roars and calls erupt, echoing across the land. The circle of life continues, a vibrant tapestry of hope and promise woven into the savanna. The newborn cub, a symbol of renewal, heralds the beginning of a bright future for the Pride lands. Under the vast savanna sky, Simba watches, his eyes reflecting a father's love and a king's contemplation. He sees in his playful cub echoes of his own adventurous youth, a reminder of the path he has walked. The weight of responsibility settles upon him, a crown heavier than any physical burden. He reflects on the lessons etched deep within his heart, guiding his paws with wisdom and courage. Simba turns, his silhouette framed against the golden horizon, a protector, a leader, a king. As the sun dips below the horizon, Simba and Nala stand together atop Pride Rock. The setting sun paints the savanna in hues of orange and gold, symbolizing a hopeful future. Their silhouettes are framed against the vibrant sky, a testament to their enduring legacy. The circle of life continues, promising renewal and prosperity to the land. Simba and Nala survey their kingdom, their bond a symbol of strength and unity. Pride Rock stands as a beacon of hope, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun,